Greetings, everyone. This is Jim with GiveRemarkableService.com. And today, speaking to restaurant owners, managers, to those who are in the industry as servers, as people who are the bartenders within the industry, anyone who happens to have an opportunity to increase the revenue within a restaurant and food hospitality operation. I'm talking to you about selling. You saw our little sign to start off with. Even the sign, the chalkboard or the whiteboard that you place at the front of a restaurant is an opportunity to sell. You can make it attractive, you can make it fun. People will stop and read it, especially if you're consistent with the way you lay that board out, so that you might have an opportunity to have appetizers listed at the top, and they're always looking for what's the new appetizer today or the entree in the middle, and maybe a special dessert at the end. There could be also a nice little beverage selection. There's might be a drink that the bartender made up for that day. And so in that particular case, you as a server, taking this profession to heart, or any profession that you were working with, you should also apply time to really know the menu. Take the time to understand every detail about the menu. Go back and see if the chef will allow you to watch as a food preparation is made, so that you have a visual idea that you can stand and describe to a guest at the side of a table and tell them, this is the way it's made, this is the product. Now, in addition to that, there's an opportunity to get to know what allergens might be a part of, potentially what might be a part of the meal. Maybe there's a peanut oil added to a certain product, such as a nice little spicy sauce that goes with a nice little beef kebab. Or you might also want to know the details such as being able to take a product, and when a guest asks you, well, what's this particular product like? Let me give you an example of this. There's a product at a particular restaurant that I work at a couple nights a week, and I absolutely love working there, but it's an item that is a grouper, a fresh grouper. And when guests ask about it, I always like to mention that, our fresh grouper, or when you have fresh grouper, it's very, very mild fish. You want to complement the flavor. So in this particular case, we add some backfin blue crab meat. In the crab meat, we mix in some bay scallops and shrimp. We broil it, and when it's finished, we like to top it off with a nice little champagne sauce. And then I start to see guests are really sitting there listening. They might ask about another product and know the detail, know how it's prepared. So it's a great selling point, great opportunity. Now I'm going to take a little bit longer with this particular video because it's so important, and knowing how to upsell. A lot of times you might have an item, a surf and turf on the menu. You can actually get your guests, you can build a surf and turf for them as well. If they don't want the particular steak that they're looking at, you can always have them choose the steak they want, choose a fish, choose a shellfish. It's a great upsell. It's a great opportunity for you to make some additional money, but also for your business, for the owner and the proprietor of the business to be able to make some additional income. Who knows? In the long run, when you start doing the math, that might be an opportunity to bring on another manager or a little increase in pay on the hourly side or the hourly scale. But at any rate, it's a great chance to increase revenue. Now let me see here, another little note I might have here. So I guess in this particular case, I don't want to take too long with this because I want it to be a short video. But we're talking about selling. So take your time as a bartender, know every detail of the beverage that you're going to sell to someone as far as their cocktail. And you've got a great opportunity because you can do the presentation right in front of the guests. And when you have a great martini or a chocolate martini or the Cosmopolitan, you can do a wonderful presentation. They can watch every detail of it while you prepare it. So this is Jim with GiveRemarkableService.com. Today's discussion was on selling, and there is an art to that. So you can look at that in several different ways. But make sure your guests, you as the owner, the manager, the chef, whoever's running the operation, make sure that your staff is trained well enough that they really know the menu inside and out, especially when you're offering specials as well. Make sure they understand that. Jim signing off from GiveRemarkableService.com. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.